Welcome back to the Investment Intelligence Report. It is January 2026, and if you think the markets are quiet, you haven't been paying attention. We are looking at a US economy that is incredibly resilient. GDP is revised up to 4.4%, but we are also staring down the barrel of acute volatility. We have Winter Storm Fern wreaking havoc on energy grids, and perhaps more alarmingly, an unprecedented DOJ investigation into Fed Chair Powell. Today, we are breaking down the three massive shifts you need to know: the rise of the Elite Eight, the mania in precious metals, and the supply shock in natural gas. Let's start with equities. The narrative is changing. For years, we've talked about the Magnificent Seven. That era is evolving. We are now tracking the Elite Eight. So, who is the new entrant? It's Broadcom, ticker AVGO. While Tesla is showing performance divergence, Broadcom is forcing its way into the top tier. This signals a deeper shift in the market. The AI trade isn't just about the hyperscalers anymore, it is dispersing into the infrastructure enablers. We are seeing capital flow heavily into companies like Oracle and Palantir. The S&P 500 is projected to return around 12% this year, but the valuation is steep at 22 times forward earnings. The play here isn't to buy the index blindly. It's to target these infrastructure winners who are capturing the next phase of AI spend. Now, let's pivot to where the real aggressive action is: commodities. If you are looking for a safe haven, the bond market is looking risky due to political pressure on the Fed. Instead, money is flooding into precious metals. Gold has breached $4,800 an ounce, an all-time high. But the real story, it's silver. Silver has surged over 225% year over year, breaking $90 an ounce. This is a classic mania phase driven by two things: fear of geoeconomic confrontation and massive industrial deficits from the solar and AI electronics sectors. If you want beta, the report suggests silver is the place to be. Finally, we have to talk about energy. Winter Storm Fern is not just a weather event, it is a market shock. Natural gas spot prices at Henry Hub spiked to $8.15. We are seeing freeze-offs in the Permian Basin, cutting production just as demand is hitting record highs. Expect extreme volatility in natural gas through February. But a word of caution as we close. The biggest black swan risk right now is the end of Fed independence. The investigation into Chair Powell is rattling the cage. If that situation escalates, we could see a crisis of confidence in the US dollar. To summarize your January playbook, the Mag 7 is now the Elite 8 with Broadcom. Silver is outperforming gold, and natural gas is a violent short term trade driven by weather. Stay hedged and stay sharp. We'll catch you in the next update.